So when we first got FB into our shelter, he had a rope embedded into his neck. It had really gone all the way around, pretty deep, past all the skin, underlying tissue, and all of this was really swollen. So picture having a ring on your finger, and when you can't get that off and your finger kind of swells up pretty big, that's kind of what had happened with him. And so that was probably on for definitely weeks, maybe even a couple months. And so for us, all we saw was a big balloon kind of snowman head. He had no real shape. He was a lot thinner. Right now we've got him at about 38 pounds. He was closer to 30, so all of his ribs were kind of showing. These hip bones were more prominent. So he was really left probably tied up in his yard for a while, kind of just fending for himself. And fortunately for us, that rope had broken off and kind of rotted away, and he was able to get out from where he was tethered, made it to a sidewalk and kind of collapsed. But luckily, a neighbor had called and seen him, and one of our officers picked him up and brought him to us, where we got him cleaned up, got those wounds treated and prepped for surgery. After about a week, we got this nice and cleaned up so we could stitch this back together, got him on some heavy-duty antibiotics, some fluid therapy, and we got him kind of in a position where he was better suited and stable enough to go under anesthesia for us to correct all this. And he's a little fighter, so as far as he was willing to go, we were right there with him, and if he was willing to kind of fight and push through it, we were absolutely going to help him every way that we could.